hi there. I'm going to answer a question. This doll I purchased from Temu. She came with this dress and had this little circular thing on her head. One of my viewers was interested in knowing if I had redressed her and if I had taken this out, and because they don't want to cause damage, because they also purchased one from Temu. So I told her that I would make this video, and this is what that video is about. When I went to take this off, I kept on tugging at it to remove it from her head, and I kept on tugging at it for a while. I didn't want to like cause damage to the doll because she's porcelain. So when I saw that it wasn't coming off of her head, because before I did that, I removed that little bit of hot glue from back there. This is hot glue, and that's how the dress was kept closed back there. The dress is sewn and it's very well made. When I saw that that's how they had put the dress on the doll, I figured they had glued this thing on her head. So I started tugging. When I saw that it didn't come off as easily as the dress did, I decided to get a pair of scissors and I cut this much hair off of her head. There's still a little bit of glue there. Okay, now if I take the doll and I put her facing the camera, this side of her head has more hair than that side, because that's the side that I cut the hair off. This is the top of her head. That's still the hot glue there. Once I cut off that piece that I saw that it was like really what was holding the hat and all that hair on her head, as I cut, I tried to like cut really close to the head. You can't even tell that I cut the hair unless I put her like this, okay? And I didn't cut it shorter because I want to try and put this back on her head, okay? Like I love the curls. The curls are so nice and the hair is so soft. So for that reason, I tried to save the hair and not cut to like where I was careless or I was cutting it. But because I was careful in cutting it, you could still see the hot glue there, because I mean there was hot glue there. But I still have to try and figure out how to remove all of that without doing it with heat, because if I do it with heat, all that hot glue is going to melt into her hair and then it's going to get hard. I don't want that, okay? So I have to, maybe with cold water or maybe with an ice cube, I haven't figured it out yet. Doll line from Dollar Tree, and I took it off the doll from the Dollar Tree, and there's different little outfits that the Dollar Tree sells. So that's how I got these outfits to fit her, because they're 112. And now this is the bottom of the dollhouse that I was making, but I went with her instead, and I purchased her on Amazon, and she is an action figure, but she's a silicone action figure. This is the furnishings that I got from Temu. They used to be like a an antique sherry or reddish kind of, and I painted all of it with spray paint, except for the piano, of course. These were 3 that I purchased. They come like that saw with a hand saw, you know. And then I put, as you can see, it's thin because it's one of those the bigger popsicle sticks that you could buy from Walmart or a craft store. And then that one, I put this right here, this piece. It's the same thing as this that you could purchase from Hobby Lobby and their miniature section. This is what the bottom of the dollhouse looks like, and this is the cardboard, foam board, and poster board dollhouse. The furnishings from Temu for this dollhouse. This is from Amazon. The piano is from Amazon. The little violin over there is from Amazon. This kitchen is from Amazon. That table with chairs is from Temu. This is from Temu. And the doll is from Temu. So I hope that this video is of some help. If you guys want a better tour of the dollhouse, I'm not finished. I still have to put the window frames in, and I have to fix the ceiling up there. I still have to do the 2nd floor. But if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know and I will make a video. If you have any more questions and I can help, let me know and I will answer them. I hope you have a very nice day, and I will see you all soon. Bye.